everyone, my name is Pat. Thank you for joining me for another video. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different this morning. I'm going to sing you a good morning song. Now, the first thing you need to do though is pause the video, go have a look out the window. What does the weather look like it's doing? Is it rainy? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it windy? You let me know, because I'm going to sing a line and then I'm going to stop. And I want you to say what it is. Is it sunny, rainy, windy? Okay, so go have a look, pause the video, have a look, and let's keep going. Okay, so I'm going to be singing you a song. Let's see if I can lower the camera and show you my guitar. It's a little bit invisible, but you know what, that's okay. So I'm going to say, the weather is, and then you're going to have to say, is it windy, cloudy, sunny? You let me know. And here's the words down the bottom. It's a wonderful morning, it's a wonderful day. The weather is, what is it? You have to tell me. Let's try again. Okay, you say windy, cloudy, sunny. What is it? It's a wonderful morning, it's a wonderful day. The weather is hopefully sunny, and I just want to say thank you for logging on. So, thank you for singing along. I hope you enjoyed the song. Now, today we're going to be doing a little bit of reading, a little bit of writing, a little bit of drawing, and I know that you are going to have a little bit of fun. So, grab your writing book or your work at home book or some loose paper and a pencil, and let's get started. So, pause the video and make sure you've got that. Okay, so here's my book, and there's nothing on it. And that's okay. That's what we're going to start with today. Now, if you can, write the date. The date might be in your schedule, or you can ask your parent or carer. For me, the date is the 16th. So there's a 1 and a 6, and I'm going to do a full stop. The month is September, and that is the 9th month of the year, and it's 2020. So I'm going to write a big 20 there. There you go. So make sure you've written that down. Now, the story that we are reading today is titled Ned, Ted, and the Red Shed. Let me quickly show you what that looks like, and then together we're going to write it as a bit of a heading. Let's have a look here. Here we go. We've got two boys there. There you go. I wonder what their names are. And it looks like, ooh, they've got brushes. Looks like they're painting. They're painting, kind of looks like a little bit of a shed. Something you might have in your backyard or a garage. And what color are they painting it? Do I need my friend's red to come back? That's right. It is, of course, the color red. Very good. Let's have a look at the heading. And this book has so many rhymes, and rhyming words are so much fun. So let's have a look. We've got how many words? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, and a little bird on the top. That's nice. And the bird is red, just like what they're painting. Okay, let's have a look at the letters first. So we've got a big capital letter because it's someone's name. So if you were to write down your name, it would have a capital at the start. And it's got an N. It's that sound. N, E, D. We can sound out all of those letters. N, E, D. Ned. Let's have a look at the next word. Well, this is someone else's name. It's a capital letter. It's a T, making a T sound. T, E, D. There you go. So we've got Ned, Ted. There you go. I wonder if this is Ned. And if this is Ted, we'll have to read on and find out. Ned, Ted, and the T-H-E, the Red Shed. There you go. Ned, Ted, and the Red Shed. Very good. So let's write that down in our books. So I'll bring you back up my book so I can show you. And we're going to write that down as our heading today, because that's our book. And we're going to be learning a lot of words from this book. So if you can, at the top of your page, big capital N because it's someone's name, Ed, Ned. there's a little bit of a comma here, which is punctuation, and it's meaning our sentence is not done yet. So let's keep going. Ned, t, t, t. Capital T for someone's name. Ted. And then next, and the, T-H-E, the, Ned, Ted, and the red, S-H makes that sound, ed, and a full stop at the end. Now let's just have a look before we move on. Look, we've got ED there, and ED there, ED there, and then ED there as well. And that's making an ed sound. Ned, Ted, red, shed. So can you pause the video, make sure you're putting a finger between each word so you've got a nice big space, and can you write down that? Because that's our heading. And if you want, and you finish early, well, you know what? You can put the heading into a cloud. That'd be really nice. Let's draw a nice cloud today up in the sky. Did you see any clouds today? So if you can pause the video, stop there, write the heading, and do a bit of a cloud for me. Thank you. Okay, so you've done that. Well done. You've got the date and the heading, and it's in a cloud. Let's keep going. Here's our book. Now we're going to write down any rhyming words that we hear that finish in ED, make that ed sound. Ned, Ted, and the red shed. Let's start our book. Well, this must be Ned, hey? Looks like he's asleep. He's sleeping in a bed. I like the color. Do you know what the color is? And there's the bird too. Let's have a read. Ned has a bed. It rhymes. Ned, bed. And it is red. Oh, wow. Look. Ned, bed, red. Let's get out that little pencil. Let's do some drawing. We've got Ned, we've got bed, and we've got red. Fantastic. So I'm going to write that in my book, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. We've got Ned likes to, what is he doing? He is fast. He's asleep. Ned likes to sleep in his red bed. His red bed. It's the color red. Very good. All right, let's go back. Let's write that word in. Here we go. Make sure you've got a big finger space and write down bed. B-E-D. Bed. And as you write it down, if you can say it, leave a big finger space between your words. Well done. Let's keep going. Okay, what's Ned going to get up to next? I wonder. Here we go. Ooh, have a look. Big smile. Ned looks happy, doesn't he? Lots of snow. What's that he's on? It's red again, isn't it? And a red scarf and red mittens. Oh, looks to me like it's a sled. Have you been to the snow before? You'll have to let me know. Here we go. Ned has a sled. Oh, another rhyming word. See how there's the ED at the end? Sled. Ned has a sled. That's a sled. You use it to go down hills that are covered in snow, and it's lots of fun. It is red. It is the color red, isn't it? The red sled is fast. The red sled is fast. Slow down, Ned. Let's count how many words and then let's write them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My goodness, that was a big page, wasn't it? So we've got Ned, we've got sled, and we've got red. In your book, could you please write down sled? So pause the video, big finger space, and write down sled. And when you're ready, let's keep going. Next page. Ooh, there's Ned. Do you remember this Boy's name. And what this is? Let's read. Ned has a pal. Now, you might not have seen this word before, pal. It means friend. It's another word for friend. So this is Ned's friend. Wonder what his name is. His name is Ted, of course, E-D. So Ted rhymes with Ned. Let's keep going. Ned and Ted find an old shed. Very good. So new words, we've got Ted and we've got shed. Very good. So with me, so pick up your pencil and get ready. If you could write down capital T, because it's someone's name. T-E-D for Ted. Leave a finger space and then S-H-E-D. Pause the video, make sure you've done that, and let's keep going. Well done. All right, let's keep going, everyone. What are Ted and Ned going to do? Oh, just like the front cover. Do you remember when we saw this at the front cover? They were using brushes and painting it. And what color were they painting it? Let's have a read. Ned and Ted paint the old shed red. 4 rhyming words. Ned, Ted, shed, red. Lovely. Let's keep going. Now this punctuation, a talking marks, that means someone is talking. Let's have a look. What can we do with our red, like the color, shed? Wonder, Ned and Ted wonder. That means they're thinking. They're thinking, what should we do with this shed? I wonder too. Let's keep going. Ned and Ted put the sled in the shed. There you go. There's the red sled, and it's going in the red shed. And there's a red bird, and there's Ned, and there's Ted. Lots of rhyming words. The red sled is in the red shed. Very good. What's going to happen next? Ooh! Do you remember before when Ned was asleep on his red bed? Very good. Ned and Ted put the bed in the shed. The red bed, lots of rhyming, the red bed is in the red shed. Fantastic. So many rhyming words. Let's underline them. We've got Ned, we've got Ted, we've got bed, we've got shed, we've got red, we've got bed, we've got red, we've got shed. Oh my goodness. All of the rhyming words. What a fantastic sentence. Let's keep going. Here we go. They're outside. And notice if we go back a page, the door's open here, and then it's closed now. Let's have a read. We've got Ted and Ned and the red bird and the red shed. Let's have a look. Ted. Oh dear. Ted. Oh, silly pap. No, it's not Ted. Ned and Ted close up the red shed. They close the doors. Very good. Here we go. They look so happy, don't they? And that red bird, I wonder if that red bird is a pet of Ned or Ted. Let's have a read. Ooh, we've got more talking marks, so we know that one of them is talking. It is time to go home, say Ned and Ted. It is time to get fed. Now, fed means it's time to eat. So it's time to get a meal. It's time to get fed. How many words there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 words. And you know what? That's the end of our story. So fantastic. Well done for making it to the end. So let's go back and let's have a look at all of these fantastic words that we've written. So let's stop this and go back in and have a look. All right. So make sure and pause the video if you missed out on any words. Make sure that you've written down Ned, red, bed, sled, Ted, shed, and fed. Fantastic. Now pause the video. Once you've written all those words, we're going to finish 2 sentences together. So I'm going to show you a part in the book, and then I'm going to need you to use your rhyming words to finish it. Okay, so let's have a look at this page. Let's read it together. Ned and Ted paint the old shed red. Okay, let's have a look at my book. So what I'd like you to do now, it's your chance to write, so thank you very much. Could you please fill in these blanks? So it's the sentence that we just had a look at. Someone and someone, who's in our story, paints the old shed, and I've left 2 letters out there. So you'll need to use 2 names in those ones and fill in those letters there. So pause the video and complete that sentence for me. Okay, so well done. We know that the first word is going to be Ned, and the other person in the story is Ted, and they paint the old shed red. Very, very good. Now, what you can do now, if you want, is you can maybe draw a little bit of a shed, and remember there was the big sort of double doors, wasn't there? And if you've got any red pencils, well, you could maybe color it in. You could even underline the word red, and that will help you remember how to spell that color. And the door was a little bit red as well. So there you go. So make sure you finish that sentence, pause the video, then let's keep going. I'm going to write another sentence. Okay, let's have a look at this sentence here. Who's in the bed? The red bed? Ned. Ned likes to sleep in his red bed. So what I would like you to do is, I've written that sentence down. So here we go. But look, I haven't included some words. Have a look. Here's our sentence. Someone, you have to fill it in for me, likes to sleep in his something. What do people sleep in? And remember, at the top of the page, we've already written down some different words. So you could try, well, someone likes to sleep in the shed. That's not right. Someone likes to sleep in the fed. Someone likes to sleep in the sled. So try and work out your words. Now this time, I'm not going to write in the answer, so you have to tell me. And make sure, if you can show your teacher, or they can take a photo for you. So finish those 2 sentences. That would be wonderful. And pause the video and make sure you've done that. Okay, well done. So the last thing, I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge. So let's pause the video. I'm going to give you a challenge. We're going to sing a song, and that's the end of the lesson. So well done for making it to the end of the lesson. So the challenge today is, you can choose. You can draw your favorite part of the story, and we're quickly going to flick through a couple pages just to give you a reminder. Draw your favorite part of the story, or make up your own rhyming sentence. Let's show you how you can do that. You've got so many wonderful rhyming words at the top of the page. So you could make up a sentence. You could say, Ted went to bed in the shed. You could make it up. Ted went to bed in the shed. Or you could say Ned was well fed and went to bed. you can make up the sentence. Or if that's too challenging and too hard, well, you can draw your favorite part of the story. Up to you. So let's quickly have a look at a couple different parts. Well, there was the part where Ned was asleep. He went on the sled. He met his friend Ted. So you draw your favorite part. And if you can, maybe use some words and label it. But that's it. So final recap. What we've done today is we have written the date, of course, and our heading, which is the name, the title of the book, Ned, Ted, and the Red Shed. We're focusing on those ED sounds, ed, sh, ed, r, ed, t, ted, n, Ned. We've written down all of our rhyming words, Ned. We've used our finger for finger spacing, bed, sled, Ted, shed, fed. We've then written down couple different sentences, and I've asked you to then finish that sentence by yourself and show me the answers and draw your favorite part or write down your different favorite part, whichever part you like the most. That would be great. But that's it. So pause the video and do that, and then you can sing our song. Okay, it is time for our song. Let's say that the weather is sunny. It's sunny for me today. So if you want to say the weather is sunny, that would be wonderful. Sing along if you know the song. It's a wonderful morning. Okay, so we're at the end of the lesson. We're going to sing our song. And you know what? The weather for me is sunny, and I hope it's sunny for you as well. So if you want to say the word sunny when it gets to that part, well, you know what? That would be great as well. It's a wonderful morning. It's a wonderful day. The weather is sunny, and I just want to say thank you for logging on. And that's it. So thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Please try and take a photo or show your teacher your work, and I'll see you for another video very soon. Bye.